my name is Margina Carter. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and founder of Carter Care Therapeutic Services, a private practice located in Manhattan Beach, California. I am here today to share a couple tips on how we can keep our kids engaged in constructive activities while home during the quarantine. There are so many different activities that we can do, and I'm here just to share a few with you. But number one, we want to make sure the kids stay busy and are engaged in the activities. Okay, so the first activity that works really well with small children, such as toddlers, is an indoor obstacle course. We put pillows, chairs, tables, move them around the house, and create an obstacle course. The pillows the kids can climb over, the table the kids can climb under, even small things like putting marbles on the floor and have the kids pick them up with their toes. Put a piece of tape on the floor and have the kids tightrope with a book on their head. This is so good for little kids because it can tire them out, get them some good exercises, but also help strengthen some of their fine motor skills. Number two, for grade school kids, a scavenger hunt, right? This is something that can get the kids focused and also learning at the same time. Place things around the house, different objects, different shapes, different colors, and tell the kids to go find them, but only giving a hint of what is the color, what is the shape. Again, it gets kids involved, but also forces them to identify certain shapes, identify certain colors, and also it is something that they can do for a while. This is some kids want to have an activity that lasts for a little bit of a time, right? So that is something that is so good for your kind of younger kids, not toddlers, but more of your older children, like your grade school age. Maybe around 5 to 6, where they can really kind of comprehend and understand shapes, colors, and different sizes. Also, I want to say with the scavenger hunt is so good because it really forces the children to think. What is the color mom talking about? What is the shape dad is talking about? All right, moving on. Number 3. This can be for your high school kids, your middle school kids, a fashion show. The kids always want to get into mom and dad's clothes, dad's jewelry, mom's makeup. This is the time. Let them raid your closet and to put on a fashion show. Also a talent show. Have the kids display their talent. From singing, dancing, acting, they can put on a skit and perform for everyone in the household. This is so fun because it forces the kids to be creative and to think outside the box. And also it's great for pics, great for TikTok, great for videos, and great memories. And if they're putting on a dance show, why not, create some of all these challenges that are out there for the family. Number 4, which is simple, but it's something that the family can do together. Make paper airplanes. Create a plane show. Put on a plane competition. Who can fold their airplane, make the best airplane that flies the furthest across the room, right? There's nothing wrong with a little healthy competition, right? And it also teaches kids that we're not going to always win, but that if you try your hardest and try your best, then in the end, you're still a winner. All right. And the last one. This is for the parents who don't quite want to be involved. When they're like, I've been creating constructive activities with the kids all day. I want to just relax. What about a chore challenge? Put the kids to a challenge. Set that timer and say, who can do the dishes, mop the floor during this time? And create a reward system. Reward them for all of their efforts. If we get the kids on board, then trust me, chores are not a task and they're more of a fun thing to do. For the younger kids, I would say do more of water activities. So if we're doing something like a exercise in the house, water activities are wonderful. Kids love love to do things with water. So if we're doing a chore challenge, let's get the kids to do the dishes, mop the floor, get their hands going. That's so great for younger kids. Alrighty. And lastly, number one and the biggest of all, have fun with it. We're at home during the quarantine. Times can be tough, but they can be even tougher if we're not finding things to do to keep us engaged, to keep us having fun. This is your household. None of these activities have to be strict, they have to be rigid, but they have to be fun and we have to be engaged. And they can count as PE. They can count as exercises and activities for school. Get the kids on board. It's exercising, it's learning, it's helping them to be creative. All right, thank you so much, and I hope that these were helpful tips.